Hi guys, and welcome to Vlogmas day 27 today. I know a lot of the Vlogmases finish on Christmas Eve, but obviously we didn't have our Christmas dinner till yesterday, and I've got plans in the run up to New Year that I would still like to share with you. So I think I'm going to run my Vlogmas up to New Year, if you'll stay with me, and we'll welcome in the New Year together. So kind of back to a regular routine again today. I'm working this afternoon, and this evening we're probably going to be eating leftovers, because that's what happens right after Christmas. So I'll definitely show you what we do with those later, but I thought you might like to see what I got for Christmas, so I'm going to do that now. I'm not going to show you everything that I got, but I did get a lot of things. Well, me and Trevor between us got a lot of things that were like food related, so I want to kind of stick loosely on the topic of the channel, which is of course food and eating. So yeah, I'm going to show you the foodie bits that we got. So I think you did actually see this in yesterday's vlog, but this is some pasta that Trevor got in his stocking, and it's got like a stripe through it, and the stripe is beetroot. So that's quite an interesting one. I'm looking forward to cooking that one. We also got this jasmine rice. So I'm not sure what makes it different from regular rice. But I imagine it's already been flavoured with the jasmine, so it must have been stored with it to take on the flavours, I guess. We'll find out when we cook it. You're definitely going to see a chocolate theme. This is pot au chocolat, and it's like a dessert, and it says simply heat, chill and serve, and then you make these little desserts. That one also looks good and tasty. And I got these chocolate martini. So chocolate and vodka are basically my two favourite things, and this is chocolate and vodka in a truffle form, and that's from Hotel Chocolat, and it's in like a pretty little cup. They look really tasty. Trevor got these Tabasco chocolates. He said that everybody brought him chocolate and chili, so I wouldn't eat all of his chocolate. I'm less keen on the chili, but that is quite possibly true. So he got these Tabasco chocolates and this bar of dark chocolate with chili as well. Definitely sensing a chocolate chili theme for Trevor. We got a lot of chocolate, so Trevor got this one, I think, it's the peanut butter Twix, which I've never seen before, but that looks like it's going to be pretty good. And a peanut butter Kit Kat Chunky. See, we do have flavours, like we both like the peanut butter thing, and then I like vodka, Trevor likes chili. There's definitely a theme to these chocolates. So I also got two chocolate oranges. This one has got popping candy in it, and this one is just a regular plain chocolate orange. Everyone loves chocolate oranges, and everyone gets them for Christmas. They're great. I did also get a box of Ferrero Rocher, but like I said, it's the 27th now. They haven't made it this long. They're already gone. So back with the vodka, I got this vodka and cranberry pre-mixed. I've had the Coke ones of these before, and I do quite like them, and they're really handy if you're going out on a picnic or somewhere, or if you're dropping around to somebody's house and you just want to take a couple of drinks. They're really nice, I like those. So I also got this Russian Standard Platinum vodka. I really like their just regular standard one. This is something else. So the bottle isn't frosted like the other Russian Standard bottles. I did open it and have a sip when I unwrapped it, and it's really smooth and like clear tasting. And it says on the back that the thing that makes this one really special is the silver filtration system, and it says results in a vodka of amazing clarity and remarkable taste. I have to say, I've only had a little bit. It's going to be nice if it's chilled in the freezer, I think, but so far really liking that one. I'm going to come super close to show you this one because it's a mug, and it's got the quarry, which is the park just down the road from us, and it's like a snow scene there. It's a photograph that's been put onto a mug. I think that's gorgeous. I really like that one. So a couple of random Christmas bits were these sliced pineapples. These came in the bottom of our stockings, and normally we get an orange in the bottom of our stocking, but this year we got tinned fruit. Apparently Santa didn't want the fruit to tarnish, so maybe these were bought ahead of time by Santa. Not sure, but we'll definitely use them. So we both got a tin of pineapples. And some other random bits that were stocking fillers with these little pots. I'm not sure if you can see those. So that one is raisin and sultanas. Sultanas and apples. And raisin and apricot. So they're just nice little snack packs. And they're the kind of things you get in stockings. Like, you probably wouldn't buy them for yourself, but they're going to taste really nice and are really healthy snacks as well. Although I have to say there is a lot of chocolate, so these are like a drop in the ocean really. We got some more maple syrup. Obviously Trevor's Canadian and loves his maple syrup. Don't all Canadians love their maple syrup? So my mum got us this one. And we've actually tried this Clark's before and it's really nice. I also got this little jar of popping candy, which is going to be really tasty. It's just nice to sprinkle on sweets. It all goes pop in your mouth and it makes your desserts a bit more interesting. So I'm quite happy about that one. I also got these toaster bags. So I've not seen these before, but I have heard about them, and you pop them into the toaster and it's meant to, so you can do your grilled cheese without getting, you know, a pan out and making a mess. But we don't actually have a toaster, so I'm wondering if you can put them under the grill, which would still be really good because the grill gets messy if you try and do like melted cheese flat onto the grill. So we'll be giving those a try. I think you saw Trevor opening this onion bread flour. That was labelled as a gift to everyone, so hint hint, they would like him to make some onion bread for everybody. I'm sure he will use that flour up and make them more bread. And Trevor also got this dough cutter. Do you remember the other day I was making fun of him for measuring all of his bread rolls because he has to have them really precise? Well, this one actually says on it that it's ideal for cutting uniform sized portions. So that's right up his street. Back on the chocolate theme, I've called this a Christmas foodie haul, but basically it's just a chocolate haul. Pretty much everything is chocolate, isn't it? I love these truffles, these seahorse truffles. They're absolutely gorgeous. And as you know, I also have a thing about tins, and just look at this gorgeous tin. Isn't it amazing? And it's got the seahorse on it that kind of sticks out in relief. I love that. And I haven't opened it yet. I was saving it to show to you. The last thing I got was this cookbook, which I asked Santa for. I really wanted this one. It's called The Jeweled Kitchen by Bethany Keddy. And I went to Food Blogger Connect last summer. I think it was May to summertime. I can't remember exactly when it was. And it was actually the launch of this cookbook. It's a whole long story really, but somehow I was like meant to have won a competition for free tickets to the event, but something went wrong and they kind of revoked my free tickets and said there was an error and I hadn't actually won them in the first place. And I was kind of annoyed about that at the time, which is why I haven't really mentioned the Food Blogger Connect thing that much, because I did have a good time, but I was just a bit bitter about the whole situation with the tickets that happened. Anyway, I ended up going as a volunteer, so I still got my free tickets, but I had to help out at the event. But I did get to help out and make the canapes for this cookbook launch, which was something I never would have had the opportunity to do had like the whole problem with the tickets hadn't happened. So that was one of those things that maybe it turned out for the best. I am going to go again this year. I've already bought my tickets in advance, so I won't have any of the trouble that happened last year with the whole competition thing. But yeah, this was the cookbook that they launched while I was there. And the girl that's written this book, she actually runs the Food Blogger Connect events as well. So I really wanted to get it, because as I said, I actually helped out at the book launch and got to make the, I didn't really make them, I assembled the canapes, but it was good to see it from like the behind the scenes side of the book launch. So yeah, I've got this one as well. And I met the lady that done some of the photography for this book too. I think she actually took the front cover one. So it was a really good event, and I'm kind of over the whole bitterness of them saying that I hadn't won the competition now, and just wanted to enjoy the cookbook. And I didn't get a chance to buy it at the time because I couldn't afford it, so Santa brought it to me. And that's all my Christmas presents. I'll see you later. I've got to get ready for work now. It's a bit rubbish, isn't it? I hope you've had a really good Christmas, and I hope you'll stick with me up to New Year. I'll probably be back this afternoon. I don't know why I'm making this all like, oh, goodbye, farewell. I'm going to show you what we have for dinner later anyway. I'm only working till 6:15, so I'll see you this evening. I'm back from work and we're just about to have tea, which Trevor has assembled. What altogether is in here, honey?
Tortilla chips, salsa, avocado, and turkey, and cheese, grated cheese.
Gonna have cheese on the top?
Yep.
Yummy. Nachos are ready and we're gonna eat them and watch Dexter. Just before I go to bed, I realised there's one more Christmas present that I didn't show you, and this is for making baguettes. And you roll out your dough and you can do 2 baguettes in it in the oven. I've seen, well, I'm sure we've all seen baguettes before, and you know they have that round pattern on them. Well, now you know why, because they get cooked in one of these baguette holders. It helps them keep their shape and stops them from spreading together, and it means the air can get underneath to them as well.